What's up? I'm a little over to the side, huh? Hold on. Here we go. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oops, I'm gonna do this. All right. I got my cinnamon tea here ready to go. Get cozy. Get a little bit of anime gaming in. Now we can figure out where the heck that evil lady went. All right. No CP. Good to know. Just gonna dive right in. Take it slow. Enjoy our time. Head for the hidden underground dock west. Right. Before that, we gotta go to the inn. I need to go to the inn. We need to do some sleep and some eat. And then maybe we'll be ready to go somewhere. Ooh, what do we want? I still don't know what Dark Mark is. Dark Mark? I don't know. Let's just do something simple. Do a little bit of heal after battle.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
All right. Yeah, we're good. All right. I was going to stream earlier, but it's getting to the point where when I come home from work, it doesn't matter if I'm home early or late. It's nap time. I can't do anything until I have a nap. Welcome to getting old, folks. I'm not that old. Feel it though.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Yeah, we got to go back through here. To that like abandoned wharf place that we couldn't go to before. Yeah, which should be that way, I think. Yeah. Could actually teleport right here. Let's do that.
We've reached our destination.
No, wait, what? No, not this. This isn't what I meant. Yeah, no. Nope, nope, nope. But this is west. The hidden underground dock west of Nias. But that's this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, we want to go this way. To the hidden wharf. Yeah. Well, we'll just teleport all the way there then. How about that? Just get right to it. Because last time there was like an elevator or something in here and we can't use it.
End?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Yep. For now we can. Okay, just like a modern day yacht. Sure.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria. What's this thing?
Mackerel. Holy. Mackerel of the holy variety. What's up, folks? I haven't been back to Nias in a long while. If it ain't one bright eyes bust on my chops on deck, it's another bust on my chop on the docks. Speaking of which, did you hear they said that cargo might contain stolen goods? What? Someone smuggled from outside the realm. Yeah, I heard, but it doesn't concern us. What's inside? We have to process them and move on. Okay. Sure. Hey, yep, she did come through here. She took off with a sizable posse. Cool, alright. She took her boat and left to her flotilla or whatever the heck I was talking about before. Maybe we can take this big old yacht to go after.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away.
Wonder who the
Not
underlings
much in a
were.
hurry.
And she had other Renans to
Damn.
meet.
So we missed her. You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there. You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time.
A ship?
Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
Holler. Holla. Yes, sir.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before.
What?
Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this.
I thought
Thank you,
this
y'all.
was his ship.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
We gotta learn the jet shot.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the
Yeah, there's
far
like
distance,
oceans.
I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do?
You wasn't gonna
Or did
kill
I
her
just
with
end up
one
making
hit.
things harder for her. I feel like such a screw up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna stream after this. I don't know if I said. I know we have quite a ways to go still, but there's a couple that I'm tempted to do. Like I keep thinking about Fire Emblem a lot, so I kind of want to do that, but I don't know yet. I'm also not sure, since they're technically like Nintendo games. It's like I don't even know if I'll be able to get away with streaming them. We'll see.
Hold that pose
I'll
long
look
enough
into
and
it.
Someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy, and to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest.
Mm.
Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did. As utterly despicable as
It's kind of silly to me, though.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city? He didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
No, I was gonna say it's kind of silly though, that like Lenegis is a massive planet compared to our planet, and yet all of the leadership or the potential soon-to-be leadership is here instead of on Lenegis. It's just kind of strange to me. Like, is there, like, what else is happening on Lenegis? Like, are things dire? Do they need this planet? I don't quite understand. I mean, I guess we're not supposed to really understand how Lenegis itself works. Can't even see it in the sky right now, but looks like she has a tail because of her belt.
You look so good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now, as a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective.
It kind of always
Everyone
happens
should
that
be
way.
oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends
You know,
up
you
being
get
as
differences
black
of
and white as
opinion
you
and how to
expect it be,
change
does
the
it?
status quo,
That's clear to me now.
which tends to be how the status quo stays in
That
place, is
said,
because the
Even
people
putting
who want to
aside
change
bad
things
apples
just
like
argue
Deadheim for a
over
moment,
how.
You may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans
We still had
invaded.
rulers.
I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system.
There's always going to
We
be
are the ones who divided
some sort of
ourselves.
class system that people
I saw
make.
it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it,
Unless
Deadheim
enough
wasn't
people
always that way.
can come together
But
to
as time
agree
went
not
on,
to let that happen.
And he and the Darkwings fought the Renans.
But it needs to be more than
He
like
eventually changed.
a dozen. You don't want it to be an
I guess what I'm
oligarchy
getting
either.
at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
Unless that
That
doesn't
world isn't the one you want to
has
create, right?
express like
Maybe not.
desire to
But to tell you the truth,
keep things peaceful and equal.
these days I'm not so sure that
You know,
dream is even
not push their
possible.
power.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly
I don't know
as
if
the
we
two
get
of
on
you?
that well.
I don't know that I'd say
Yeah.
spectacular.
Hisara and
Well,
Dohalim,
I suppose it's
honestly,
really
are a
all
better
matter of
example.
How you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Well, how she's doing after she freaked out.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves.
Hopefully,
remember?
after this, she loosens up on the
So what if you had something
Renan
funny?
hate.
It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
You don't want that to be the
Law
driving
left
force
home
behind
because
what you
of how
do.
much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she
The fact
feels.
that she's considering her
Do you know why she gets like that?
is a good step.
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from?
She's in a similar boat.
I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
Well, she's grown up a little bit. She's trying to empathize.
lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon.
Well, this is something else she's not telling
This
us.
far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
That's definitely been the best conversation they've had so far.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Yeah, we'll stay awake. Oh, I guess we have to rest. Never mind. Dude.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's a big old ship.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Yeah, he doesn't seem concerned. Good lord, for real though, we are a tiny little ship by comparison.
Persistent little things.
Oh, they know we're here.
Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear?
Another dragon. This one with wings.
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Might be beneficial to have Rinwell fight with us, with her increased damage to dragons.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Alrighty, here comes a whole bunch of fighting. Feels like Final Fantasy 12 when you board the Bahamut, or whichever ship we end up joining or invading. I think it's that one, but I'm not sure.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag Saar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out? Now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect.
There's only two though, her and one
I
other.
wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah,
Hey, Tevi.
yeah, you're right.
Those are going to be useful.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, The idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Just getting his poetry on again. All right. Still think it's funny that the only thing that's ever in those chests is food. Yep, Renans and their dogs, yet again.
No choice. Bring him down! Execution! Look shot! Eternal devastation! Going in! In an instant! Impact block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are... Let's see what you've got.
Oh my lord! Try harder! Take this! Control devastation! Crush it!
You think that shield will save you?
I see one, eh? Eternal devastation!
Make it rain!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Glacial spear. Pierce
Resonate with the earth! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! It's like devastation! Not today! We're not finished! Eternal devastation! I'm ready! Dueling! In an instant! Impact block!
Could have been worse.
Got it!
Turnbow can maybe get us through it, huh? Can be used to absorb walls of astral energy that block your path. To do so, approach a wall. Yeah. Once again, take CP.
That went well.
Are you okay? Hey? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope.
Let's see what you've got.
Megasonic thrust!
This one's mine! I never miss!
Megasonic thrust! Eternal devastation!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
You're finished!
Can't get out of this!
Glacial spear.
Ready and
Pierce
ready.
evil.
Eternal devastation!
Resonate with
What
the
I can
earth.
do!
Glacial
It's
fire.
over!
Freeze lancer.
Eternal devastation!
Do it!
All yours, Kisara! A comfortable win.
Tomato. Right. The thing's a maze.
I won't forgive you!
Megasonic thrust! Not today!
That may prove a thorn in our side.
Not a chance!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There! Help!
Not so fast.
This one's mine! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Deity! Pierce! Rotating pile
Freeze
driver!
lancer.
Now! You're mine!
Ready! I'll heal you all!
I'm not done! Crush! Dazzle!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
A comfortable win.
Keep them comfortable.
see what
If
you've
it's in
got.
the sky, it's mine. Where are you going? Going in.
It's all mine. I can read your moves like a book.
Do it.
Take! Blow them away! No chill! Elusive deity! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Cutting through them.
I won't forgive you. This is far enough.
You're finished! Now you see what I can do! Talking it out! You got spirit!
I'm only getting. I'm all stuck up.
Look sharp!
Annihilate me. Art field. Look sharp. Here's the evil.
Look sharp! I'm not done! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up. Here I come! Crush! In a bind? Look sharp! Megasonic thrust! Beast Spear! Turning Light Spear! Rising Falcon! Ignite!
Make it rain.
Kisara! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's see what you've got.
Megasonic thrust!
Fire streams.
Is it too late to talk over our differences?
Here's evil! You're mine!
Leave the charge.
Eternal devastation! Rotating to the
We'll soon see about that.
Take this! I'm ready! Rising Falcon! Eternal devastation!
Glacial
The Tempest is ready!
Redwell, astral energy. Full throttle.
A comfortable win.
Whoa!
Out of our way. Anything in order is all mine.
Begin! Now you see what I can do! Take this!
Steering
Be still! I won't show you any mercy! Take this! They smite with blazing blade! Will ya? Here I come! Execution! Their arms are interrupted! Megasonic thrust!
My God, what is happening?
It's over!
Healing circle. Arc sealed.
Thanks! Crescent flash! You picked the wrong fight!
Shield and face.
Eternal can't get out of this! Take this!
This one's mine.
Shattering of
He's
Tempest!
flaming meteor.
Searing flame. Reload.
Elusive deity!
I never miss.
Rising Falcon! Rotating pile
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Never seen anything like it.
It's
All
an
that just to have to
authentication key. They're
run
quite
all the way
common.
back to the
Maybe
elevator.
where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Lower level? I don't know what level we're on. We'll go to the lower level first and then work our way up.
That's no ordinary.
Ooh, shiny big one.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! I'll smash you!
Glacial spear.
Eternal devastation!
How about this?
These ones can run rings around us.
You're mine!
This one's mine. I'm out.
Here I come! It's over! Tempest! Pierce! Seismic rupture! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up!
This one's
You're
mine.
finished! It's on! Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon! On your knees! Not today!
Going in. Sighted. It's over. I'm all stopped up.
Megasonic thrust!
Radiant
Hurricane strike.
Negative
Glacial spear.
Take this!
evil.
Take this!
Shield and face.
Eternal devastation! I'm ready!
Go! You're lightning!
Elusive deity! Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
Proved endurance experiment. Interesting. Another marksman captain.
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
Yep.
It looks and smells like some kind of...
He was definitely the one doing it.
The rebel! Stop them! Megasonic thrust! Do it birthday! I see one, eh? Divine freak! What can they just sit still? Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Another incantation ruined.
Here I come! Eternal devastation!
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Ignite!
Ready.
Here I come! Shield! Elusive! You require... We're not finished! Eternal devastation! I'm ready! Go! Blow them away!
Will this help?
Not a chance!
On guard!
Struck! Elusive deity! Here I come! Eternal devastation! Elusive deity! Dazzle! Soaring blast sphere! Rising falcon! It's over! You're mine!
If it's in the
You're
sky,
finished.
it's mine.
Here I come! Burn! You won't make a fool of me!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Lightning!
Lightning thrust! Grind you into dust! Rising phoenix!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Am I on a roll or what?
Get the
look
peach
who's in
gel
a
because
bright,
we're full on
shiny
them.
mood.
Peach gel. Okay. Sure. Who also greatly raises defense by 10, huh? We'll have him do it. Elemental defense. Raises penetration. Okay. Search through second floor. Gotta go through here first. Gosh, I hate these things.
Let's see what you've got.
Rising falcon! No further! It's over! Crush!
This one's mine!
Lightning thrust! We've got flyers!
Unstoppable! Let a marksman handle it.
The enemy wields arc.
All yours!
We'll soon see about that.
Ether! Be still! Rising falcon! Dohalim! In an instant! Impact block!
Reflect on thy sin.
They smite with black flame!
Watch and
Armor won't save you! No escape!
Going in!
Eternal
A comfortable win.
Oh god. We haven't fought one of those yet.
That's far enough!
I never. They really don't give up, do they?
They smite with black flame! Soaring light spear! Rising falcon!
Back into the fray!
Megasonic thrust!
go.
Flare Demolisher!
I'll heal you all.
Megasonic Thrust! This one's all mine!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Falcon! Ignite!
Arc Seal. I'm only getting
Here I come!
Appreciate the help.
Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor! Resonate with the earth! No further!
On guard!
Ooh.
I'll heal you all.
Really, does she get that activated?
Healing circle.
This one's mine! This one's mine! It's time to finish this!
Pretty good combo.
Die. Consuming wildfire. There. How's this?
Actually didn't do that much damage, to be honest.
Elusive deity! It's over!
I'll heal you all.
This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
It's weak to air.
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
I miss all the fun. No way.
Try harder! Now! You're mine!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well I'm here to stop.
All mine!
That's right.
Not today! I'll grind you
Where are you going? This one's mine!
In a bind?
Crescent
You're
Moon!
mine!
Lunar correction!
Eternal devastation!
Back into the spray! This one's mine!
It's
One
over!
more!
Megasonic Thrust!
Leave the charge
Time
to
to
me.
let it rip!
Take this!
Eternal devastation! Coming through!
Oh, come on.
Now!
I wasn't able to get it on the 90 combo.
Here's a healing arc.
Pierce!
First aid.
That's bull.
I'll fix you up.
Take this! I'm not trying harder! My turn! No escape! No!
No, come on.
Imbue this vanquished soul from beyond. Imbue this
You made me
vanquished soul with
angry.
life.
That's
That
bull.
was a bad idea.
Resuscitation. I'm grateful.
Damn it.
Yeah, should have died.
Now.
Consider yourself
I was trying so hard to hit the button, but it wouldn't activate. What do we got? Kisara All Pulverizing Hammer. Max AG, let's go. Maximum Burst. Breaks with Lion's Howl. Cool. Easier Perfect Guarding. Increased boost gauge from enemy downs and age restore from crits. Cool. Let's go through everybody, see if we have anything. I don't think we have enough to spend, even though we've fought quite a few enemies so far. Yeah, she's starting on whichever one I want to do next. Let's go through this one, I think. Maybe. Ooh, I don't know. This one's pretty good too. On the other hand, we talked about the special ammo last time. That would be pretty good because we do use that pretty often. Dovalim. It needs a whole lot. You also need quite a lot. Yeah, we didn't actually get much since we started in here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, definitely. I remember seeing that last time.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Are you guys asking to be her next target?
Do you think we'll be okay to keep going?
I make no guarantees.
Yeah, I know. It's because our CP is pretty low. We want to give you the white cloak. And we can use an orange. Just get us by for now. Okay. So we started, I think we started here. And then we went down. So now we want to go to 2.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, really? With the big floor.
What is that
tower-looking thing up there. Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
Oh, wow.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
I wonder if we'll end up going to Lenegus. Kind of feels like that's where the story should go, but we'll see.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
This one will be difficult to predict.
I'm the true gunslinger around here. Going in.
In a bind?
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Let the marksman handle this.
Time
Where are you going?
Not today! I'm ready!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I think we'll go around the whole upper level first, maybe? Yeah, and then we'll do the lower level. Makes sense to me. It's the easiest way to keep track of where we've been and where we haven't.
Let's see what you've got.
I see one, eh?
Make it break! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. Reflect on thy sin. Take this!
Here we go! Blaze into the fray!
Execution! It's almost too strong. Split it open! Be my guest. Damn it.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Do it!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! On your knees.
Don't see that one very often.
Sonic thrust! Air pressure!
Glacial spear!
Tearing you apart! Not today! No further! Crush! Eternal devastation!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
No choice! Stop down! Take this! Can you take it? Crush! On your downfall! Tell me, have you ever considered your purpose in life? For my lord! Here, my shield! We're not finished! Damn it!
This one's
Too
mine.
fast!
I
Stand
never
back!
miss!
I'll trip it up!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lunar
Pay
corruption!
it back! Take this! Rending you apart! Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth! Pistol!
I'm already started!
Ignite!
Radiant, here!
Crush!
Time to shine!
Take this! It's over! Eternal devastation!
Begin!
Shattering of pieces! Can you take it? Does it hurt? You're mine! Not so fast! It's over! Crush! You're mine! Soaring light spear! Rising falcon! In a bind? Here I come! Eternal devastation!
Hurricane strike!
And thing's tanky enough, isn't it? You don't really get any good damage in unless you use the combos. All your normal attacks and stuff are worthless. Natural vest, that's for him. Yeah, been a while since he had an upgrade.
Equipment should come in handy.
I'll do my best.
This one's got your name on it.
It's too bad I didn't use the ability on this.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Yeah. Where is it? Is it in here? Yaha. Ooh. Nice.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Also cool. Is there any reason to go down there? I mean, there's the items right here. Is there one over there that I see? But there's no real reason to go down there and fight. There's one over there. Red flower in here.
Consider yourself finished.
Glacial spear. Pierce the evil.
Make it ready. Eternal devastation.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's your CP?
Gotta break through. Bring him down.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this!
Fire support. Ignite. Megasonic blow.
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
I'll smash you!
Frozen?
I got this way to handle the big defensive guys.
Pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Not quite yet. Ooh.
What's this thing?
Let's see here. So we got to go down the middle. See what's on the sides first. Ooh, some search your inventory and developing for sure. Nope. Maybe. We'll leave it there. If we need one more, we'll come back for it. Okay. Elemental defense. and orange. Huge orange gel deficit. Pineapple. Right after we just used CP for the other thing. I guess that's worth. All right. Yeah, let's take him out first.
That's my cue.
Shut him down. You won't make a fool of me.
Take it.
Denied!
You're mine.
Megasonic thrust. Here I come. On your knees.
What in the world?
Johari, I'm all right. Not today.
Appreciate the help.
Rising Falcon. Rising Falcon.
Adversity is said to be the best motivation.
Tiger Blade.
Look sharp!
I'll heal you all.
Now you've gone and ticked me off! Rending you apart!
Yeah.
This one's mine!
Too much.
Save you!
I'm grateful.
Searing flame. I'm all stopped.
Xion.
In a bind?
Tiger Blade! Hurricane!
I'm out of it.
No.
You have to hold on!
Radiant Pierce.
Does it hurt?
Tiger Blade!
Damn it.
No mercy. Do as I say.
Going in.
Ready to go! Denied!
I'm out of it.
Man, we don't have any dang CP again.
You'll pay for that.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
God, now he's down again.
You're finished.
This one's mine! You made me angry! That was a bad idea!
I'm not done. Eternal devastation.
Do it.
Finish.
Graceful astral energy. Go. Here's a healing weapon.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisher!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Eternal
Lunar
devastation.
corruption.
Hurricane
Water. Illumination.
Ignite.
Hurricane
Out of the woods, it seems.
This one's mine! Leave the chargers to me!
Elusive deity. Begin.
Oh, shit.
Now you see what I can do.
Out of the woods, it seems.
Guardian Field!
I'm in your debt.
Oh, too shy to come over here! Here, let me help!
Can't get out of this.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisher!
Burn in hell.
Do it.
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Good
How much
Lord.
longer will our healing arts last?
Not long, my guy. Not long. This is 60 CP, thankfully. Let's just use a peach, and a peach, a peach, and a peach. And let's run back. Grab this free peach one. I'm not going to use the pineapple yet, because we might... I probably didn't even need to use all the heals. We might have a heal upcoming, so... hopefully that's the case.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Upper deck somewhere.
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
Basically is.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's
Hmm.
more to it than that. What could it be?
I don't know, but it's unsettling. We don't like it when the owl's unhappy. Level 3. No. Level 4 and then come back down? Seems wrong. Maybe I gave up too fast.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Oh, there is. But since that's the case, we can also go ahead and use pineapple gel. Flatfish.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Lightning!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Tiger blade!
I can carve through armor. Like steel.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Our work is done here.
Hello,
Let's move.
dragon
I'm
creature.
right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
Coming through. Can't get out of this! Lightning thrust! Make it rain! Rising gun! On guard! War! Eternal devastation! Hurricane gun! Rising falcon! Armor won't save you! Like heels! Hurricane blast! Make it rain! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
I'm both like hell through that one.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Nice.
This'll make us even more formidable.
All right, dragon time. Vandal dragon.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Megasonic thrust!
Weak spot is in front. That's unfortunate.
Going in. Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt.
Go for the weak point.
It's over!
Hurricane strike.
Take this!
On guard.
I'm all
You're
stopped up.
finished!
Annihilation.
This one's
Into
mine.
the shadows.
It's over!
Discharge.
Now you see what I can do! Catapult! You're mine!
Far enough.
Eternal
This
devastation!
one's mine.
Megasonic thrust!
Oh,
Going to take it down!
All together, everyone.
Burn!
Hurricane strike.
You're mine!
Look sharp.
It's over! Thy sins! They smite with flying blade!
I'm all stopped up.
Here I come!
It's here. Discharge.
Be still! Execution!
Shield reload.
You're finished! Everlasting darkness!
there we go.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Pierce! Resonate with the
Flaming meteor.
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
It wasn't enough though. Thing has a lot of health.
Tiger blade. Hurricane strike. Going in.
Rending you apart! Rising Falcon!
Hurricane strike. Going in. Take this. This one's mine. This one's mine.
Rising
This one's
Falcon!
mine.
What is this thing?
Look sharp.
This one's mine.
There we go.
They smite with
Perfect opportunity for her to use hers.
Far enough.
crush!
Hurricane strike.
Flaming thrust!
This one's mine.
Hurricane thrust! Rending you apart! Bloody howling! Here I come! Take this!
This one's
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Nice.
That'll teach us for getting caught.
Dragon flame sack. And yeah, this'll. Yep. As predicted.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
That was her little pet dragon. Probably her next. Yep, there's our little recovery spot. Wonderful.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
Speaking of that, do we have any equipment? Actually, mine is wind and earth damage minus 50%, so that's already great. Decreased aggro, paralyze, and attack. Elemental attack item drop rate, move speed. All elemental damage minus 20% is good. Yeah, I would give her the resist ring. What do you have? Dark damage up, HP up, move speed up. Yeah. That's probably okay. And he has earth on his weapon, which is probably pretty good too. You have attack of paralyze of an increased aggro. Increased aggro is good on her. I just realized her attack is extraordinarily high, by the way. Matter of fact, I have more defense than she does by far. She's actually a lot more of an attacker based on her stat line. Interesting. I didn't realize her attack was so dang high. Attack plus 15% as part of it, but yeah, it could lessen her attack, raising her resistance by a lot. But resistance isn't the same thing as elemental defense. Resistance is like resistance to status effects and things. So I don't think that's going to really help. I mean, that's also really good for her to have. I want her to have that and the increased aggro. I think we'll just leave her alone with that. Yup. Skill panel. Devastation. We already have something similar. Solitary captivity. It's a rock one, which might be helpful for this fight. You got anything useful for this fight? Let's do this one. Okay. That's about what we got. Let's give it a whirl.
Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dahnan Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey.
Straight up tyrant.
Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Oh, look at that.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Nesmold!
I don't know. Yeah, she has her dragon after all. We only fought the minor dragon. This is her real dragon friend. Holy cow, dude. We have to fight both of them now? That sucks.
Enjoy your meal.
Oh god, she's getting away again? Or is she gonna be on the thing while we fight? Yeah, she's gonna be on it. Oh my god.
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do.
Damn.
Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm nothing like you.
Rising Falcon! Burn in hell!
God. I'm so scared of this thing, dude. Oh my god. Ooh, God's breath. Interesting. Ah. Damn, Dohalim's down already? Damn. Oh god. Bring her down.
Armor won't save you. Megasonic thrust. Try harder. My turn.
Oh, it also has a weakness on its tail. No. She's already got him.
Thanks, Shion. Denied!
Seismic rupture.
On guard!
Take this. Rending you are finished.
On guard!
Resonate with the earth.
I never miss! Hurricane Blast! Look sharp!
Burn it hell.
Annihilation! Searing flame!
Carve through armor.
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
This.
Thanks, Shion.
Tear.
Glacial
Hurricane
Spear!
thrust.
Hurricane Blast!
Oh god.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Oh no. Oh my god.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Kisara's down. I'll just res her with a bottle.
Reflect on that. Here I come. Blackened blade. Hurricane thrust. Hurricane spear. Try harder. My turn.
putrid.
Ready and raring. Elusive deity. Shield I can carve through armor. Rotating pile driver. Going in. It's over. How about I never miss. Rending you apart. Now or never. No further.
Annihilation!
Eat dirt. Take On guard.
What foolishness.
Here, let me help.
I don't know how I still don't have the ability to recover in the air.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Elusive deity.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Oh. Damn.
This one's mine! This one's mine! Lunar hurricane strike! On guard! This one's mine!
I can carve through armor. Catapult.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'll heal you all!
Slave. Eternal devastation. Far enough. No escape.
Hurricane strike!
They're attacking separately.
I can't land a hit on her.
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
Not on my watch! Lunar corruption!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, take it away.
Oh shit.
You're mine. Throwing light spear.
Take this. Now you see what I can do.
You're mine.
Wits about you, people.
Hitting pile driver.
Take Searing flame! Reload!
Throwing light spear.
Crescent moon! Annihilation! I'll never forgive you!
What?
Ooh,
I'll take you down!
nice.
You don't scare me!
Wow. That was good.
Hit her now! This one's mine! Downfall! I'm out of ammo!
No further. Eternal
In
devastation.
the sky, it's mine!
One more. Not today. Denied. Here I come. Negative one. Eternal devastation.
Take this.
Tiger
Now
flame.
you see what I can do.
Throwing light spear.
Lightning! Searing flame!
Let's do a little treat. Oh no! Got stuck in the air. No! I knew that was gonna happen. Shit, Kasara's down too. Oh shit, we don't have any freaking CP left either. Jesus.
Can't get out of this.
Going in!
Ready and raring. One more. I can carve through armor.
That's so dumb. How did she not get downed?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Oh god.
Radiant light.
Oh no, Dohalim, come on, man.
I'm ready to go. Light spear.
There we go.
It's reeling.
Take it down!
Rising. Here I come. Eternal devastation.
Anything in armor will suffer.
Ignite.
Here goes! Not on my watch! Lightning!
Damn.
No rest for the wicked.
I'm out of ammo!
Can you take it?
Behold,
Hurricane
my
thrust.
greatest power.
Here's evil!
it's not gonna matter. Yeah.
The winds of judgment.
We're all hurt. That's probably gonna kill us all. Heavy treat, please.
Natural defenses are
So
fading.
that's the trick
I'm
of
a
her
sitting
sleeve.
duck. Your
Retreat
astral
from
arms aren't so special. Retreat? And now, never. They're mine.
Oh my god.
Stay away from my friend!
Armor won't save you.
Everlasting dark! Try harder! Not a chance! Try!
Ready. Freeze Lancer.
Begin!
Not in your dreams.
Burn!
Lunar corruption.
Hurricane thrust! Catapult! Tear! You're mine!
Oh my god.
Winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before your epic calamity.
Chaotic disaster. Searing flame. Annihilation.
Jesus. Okay. Heavy treat again, please. Oh, come on. It was too slow. Shit.
You won't get away with that. I only get daring.
I don't have any more freaking life bottles. Oh, Elixir does it, though.
Ready and ready! I can carve through armor!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Behold, my
Freeze
true
Lancer.
power! Hurricane thrust! Dance on the wind! Soaring light spear! Can't get out of this! You're mine! It's over!
Radiant
Soaring
spear.
light spear!
Come on, folks.
Back into the
Negative
fray.
gate!
Here
Resonate
goes.
with the earth!
No.
Winds of judgment blow your way.
Come on.
Impending calamity.
I'll end you. Astral.
Yeah, Supreme Altar. But she got the final hit. That's just the freaking dragon. We still got her to deal with.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
That's a problem. Oh no, Sword Boy.
It's that swordsman again.
He's probably gonna kill her.
Oh, Lord Volron,
Hmm.
what brings you here?
Yeah.
No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Yeah.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Ooh.
years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
I want the blazing sword instead.
Think you can cut me down? What?
There we go. Let's go. Finally. Ooh. Okay, some crazy shit going on. Oh boy.
What just happened to him? Alvin! Say something!
Oh boy. Anime scene.
Let go of me!
I had a feeling he was going to try to take her.
Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
Oh shit. That's not good.
Shion!
Oh no, it hurts him now. Shit. That's not good. Yeah, that's freaking heartbreaking for her, the one person she could touch. He can touch her though.
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
Yeah, that's a problem. Gotta say, it's a little bit of an issue there. Wow. I want to see what all he remembers now. Okay, here we go. Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Maybe he's partially responsible for why she ended up that way. Until then, you are to calm your mind and await further instructions. Yeah.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Special energy charging almost complete. Output stable standing by. Can you, Danans, figure out where to go on your own? Or are you so stupid you managed to get lost in a tiny place like this? So he is a Danan, though. Okay. I don't know who got it in their head to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. Interesting. Danon test subject as our sovereign, eh? Expert to carry a function without following probably the others. The harvester we deployed on Dana is functioning as intended. It's gathering astral energy and transmitting it to Lenegus. Spent a lot of long days keeping a close eye on things, but soon that work will finally be over and I can get back to my little girl. Who's the one standing outside? Another one bites the dust. Remember, 1273, you're our only success story. Do not let all our hard work and research go to waste at any cost. Oh, it's you, 1273, or should I say Sovereign? You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. We can't risk losing you to injury at this stage. The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony's in progress. If you want to see your home again, you have to do a good job here, 1273. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we've managed to assemble a sovereign and maiden ready for the ceremony after all. Creepy. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. Weird. So I wonder if she's the maiden. Probably. Seems obvious. Is this the test subject, man? Wow, it looks just like us. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope. No, ma'am. No touching the test subject, right? Yeah, I'm the test subject.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Yep. It's time, Alphen. It's finally happening, huh? Yes, we need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm so sorry you got dragged into all of this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to do and get this over with.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Naori.
Oh, Naori. Okay, different person. Something went wrong.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Naori. No! Wait, please. Wait,
Interesting. So that was an experiment. Seems Naori was too.
What was that?
We're being used to do something. Just don't really know what. Looked like something to do with the dark essence.
That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion.
Now we can feel pain again.
That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
Oh, crap. Yep. Makes sense.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
Does he have the core of wind? Funny, Shion's still listed on that. Wild. He almost looks incomplete now without a mask. Like he needs another accessory. Yeah, that's wild looking. He seems unfinished. Naked face is weird face.
Niori. Shion. Damn it.
Oh boy.
Megasonic thrust! Eternal devastation! Try harder! Not a chance! Eternal devastation! It's over! Dazzle! Rise! Take this! Eternal devastation! You're mine! Crush! Lightning thrust! Rise! You're mine! You're mine! Crush! Megasonic thrust! Dazzle! Rise! Take this! It's over! Eternal devastation! Crush! Dazzle! Hurricane thrust! Take this!
Tried to do the thing, it didn't work.
Take this! Pierce! Eternal devastation!
Jeez, am I really supposed to win this? Oh shit. I hope not.
This should do it! Megasonic thrust! You're mine! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Crush! Here I come! Eternal devastation! Megasonic thrust! Eternal devastation! Here I come! Crush! Crush! Eternal devastation! I'm not done! Crush! Dazzle! Soaring light spear! Rising! It's over! There! You're mine!
Why you freaking... freaking paralyzed bullshit. Get out of here.
Take this! Take this! Crush! Dazzle! Rising! It's over! Pierce! Strike! Soaring light spear! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! You're finished! Eternal devastation! Crush!
Sucks solo. He knows it.
Alvin?
Oh, thank goodness.
Rinwell,
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
yeah.
No.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing.
Oh, interesting.
There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Probably not luck. Brought us here on purpose.
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
Yeah, they're almost like strangers to him in a way.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
I think everyone else kind of has a better idea what's going on than he does. Oh boy. Oh, Rinwell, retired Avenger. Nice. Ooh, Holy Lance. Reduced arc casting time during combos, increased down damage, increased evasion distance. Not bad. Surprised he didn't get a new one yet. Probably will soon.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
An owl. Not back where we came from, I'm assuming. We can check though. It's not letting me sprint for some reason. Nope. No owl. See how much better we do now that we have these two with us.
Go no further!
Megasonic thrust! Here I come! Elusive deity! Eagle ray! Shine! Radiant
now,
light!
hide.
Force of
You're starting to run
regeneration!
again.
Regenerate! Megasonic thrust!
Here goes!
Hi-yo.
Where that came from?
Seismic rupture!
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Crush! Can you take it? Megasonic thrust! Seismic rupture!
Lightning Blade!
Eternal devil!
Thunder Blade!
You're mine! Can you take it? An astral art?
That's my cue!
Eternal devastation! Shut him down! Here!
Boom.
Astral energy! Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Go shine!
Radiant light! Eternal devastation! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Frost!
dreams.
He feels
Small, but a
weak as
victory
hell.
nonetheless.
That's for
We have
sure.
a long way yet to go.
I see you.
Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here.
I believe in heaven.
The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah,
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
What? I see him, but I can't. But I can't get him? I gotta be on the other side. But this doesn't let me. How is that supposed to work? Can I seriously not get him from here? This seems wrong. But it definitely is not letting me get him. I guess we'll have to remember and come back. Unless, yeah, no. Yeah, we can't get over there. Oh, there we go. Okay, Lord. I was lucky that it worked out. We do need to check the Owl
You're
Forest.
saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Once we have a teleport spot to come back to, I will.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
What am I sitting on?
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was
stool.
abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
I'm about Naori.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere,
She
right?
looks similar.
But Shion said she'd never seen him before.
It's gotta
How do you
be
explain that?
her twin or a clone or something.
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris?
Sisters,
As in
yeah.
Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300?
No, but he was Danon though.
Delphin...
Unless he was abducted long before.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home? committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
I mean, that's kind of an annoying line of thinking. Again, it's kind of just a shock, because now he sounds like Dohalim. Need to teleport to the Owl Forest, though. Maybe we can't fast travel at all right now. Yeah. Some other people from Mahaksar as well.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden. A figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then?
Yeah.
Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history. Listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
A good point too, like regardless of who he is, why is he who he is a little bit more important. And what that means now.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can, be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away,
Good thing for her
it
to
was
say to
you
him.
who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside? That's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But, if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
It's rare that they actually curse, so it's kind of funny that she did. Yeah, I can sprint again. The captain's gone.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
True, she's a loner too.
I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah.
Wonder what the
All
deeper
this
message
time,
is there.
Suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Legion. If it's a secret for everyone's safety, don't do anything that could attract attention. Yeah, it's like, I wonder if it's like, I wonder if there's some sort of deeper message there having to do with, you know, like unwanted power, or like, this is actually another room than that one. You know, just finding yourself in a situation that is outside of your choice.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety.
Yeah, but what power?
Including
Right now
Shion.
you seem weak
So
and
you think we might
useless.
get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me. That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion.
It's not directly.
But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
That was a really good balance of like, hey,
To the
wake
end,
the hell
yes.
up. Plus, like, just because I'm yelling at you, like I'm still with you. Don't freak out.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
There we go. Oh no, that's Law. Bumbling fighter extraordinaire. Interesting. Let's see. Wasn't I working on one of them already for him? Yeah, this one. On this one. Okay. I do need to reorganize the
Look
party
sharp,
though.
people.
Let's see here. I change him with him. Put him on the side so I'm used to hitting that button. We'll use Rinwell for now.
If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Maybe he'll unlock his normal natural powers now.
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come!
Oh boy.
We can't let even a single one through.
There's a firm no-Zoogle policy. Fine by me. Let's get to work then. I shall feel you where you stand. It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open. Be my guest.
Oh, I'm down.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
Piercing your dreams. Hurricane
Now you see what I can do. Not done yet.
Nothing gets by me.
You're mine. Take this. On your knees. Rising Falcon.
Seal.
You're mine. Prepare to be sealed.
Mine.
Eternal devastation. You're mine.
Light up the car. I'm ready to go.
It's over. Rising Falcon. Elusive Fury. Ready and ready. Dazzle.
The enemy wields ours too.
You'll soon see about that.
You're mine. Regenerate. Allow me to help you. Eat death.
Raging storm.
No escape. Here. Begin. Try harder. Here I come. Eternal devastation.
Far enough.
We did it. I'm ready. Soaring Gleam. In an instant. Impact Cross.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Hey, there we go. And that's another law one. Wow. Wild. He gets 2 right in a row. I guess that's because of how many guards he's broken. Interesting. Yeah, it's all from like his boost strike and everything. Interesting.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
I feel that. Let's get this quest first, though.
Okay.
Why?
Stealing our fish.
Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Interesting.
Great job.
We have some Zool apes smashing the water around, stunning the fish.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex
Interesting.
predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
Mahavar gone missing?
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait. Don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened, whether he's alive or otherwise. We've exhausted all the avenues available.
Yeah, I
to
mean,
us.
we were all
we can
on the
do
deck
now
of the
is press
ship,
on ahead.
unlike him.
Fine.
So we could have been just washed away.
Thistlein was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zoogles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
That's right.
I see.
No more racism.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's...
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
That's the thing about things like racism. I think part of it is like people say all the time, like you fear things that you don't understand. But also, I think a lot of the time, you take hate that you put, or that one person or one incident caused, and then extrapolate that onto everyone else, right? So Almedra messed everything up, made her hate all Renans all by herself. So it's like, man, I want to see if the monkey things are back here. I don't think so. Yeah. No. But so then once that one was handled, she realized that, like, you know, actually pretty much every other Renan that I've talked to in person and like actually built relationship with are actually not bad. Alright, Hootle. What are we doing here? You always want to take people on their own merits, not group. You're like, it's so weird. It's like the human brain wants to group things together because it's easy reference. It's easier to understand things when it's, you know, you can group things together and you find some minor similarity and start grouping everything together based on that one little thing. But it ends up not really being a good tell for either the group or even the individual, usually. Right, so yeah, can we fast travel? We can. Okay, let's go to the owl. Oh, we still can't. Sure. Okay. It's always like, it makes you wonder. It's like, who is the one person of this group that you feel wrongs you personally? Like, don't give me this, this the ruining society, this whole bigger picture. Just show me proof. Show me that they wronged you specifically. Because most of the time, oh gosh, like, we can figure that part out. God, orange shells are so expensive, dude. You really limit how much of this stuff you can get.
Did we really just spend that much money?
I know. There's probably some really good ones we can make now. Can actually make warrior ones and magic ones now too. We have some pretty good ones to base it on. Especially the magic emblem. Even have a better Swift one we could do. The skills aren't that great, but it's something. Resist. We can make that one super good. We have tons of those. Alertness. Temporarily increases crit by 5% on successful guard or evade. Cool. But yeah, we have a lot of these. Glutton for battle. Damage dealt by 5% for each enemy on the field. Wow, that's pretty huge. Yeah. Dang. There's a lot of these that are good. I might have to think about this a little bit more. Increased aggro large. Jeez. Dang. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of this that's really strong. A lot of increase and decreased aggro. Then we have the lesser ones. But they, even though they're lesser, they still might have good skills tied to them. So I wouldn't necessarily turn my nose up at it as long as it works well together, right? Interesting. Protect rings, we even have a couple options for that. decreased aggro and fire and water damage down. It's pretty good. Move speed and light damage up too. Not too shabby. We have quite a few options. Max HP damage. Oh, when you're at max HP, okay. It's hard to stay at max HP, honestly, so not one I would like to rely on. Now, max HP plus 15%, that's pretty huge. I don't know. I'll look at that a little bit later, but that's pretty good. Don't think we have any ability, like we still don't have like any of these things. Some of it I don't know if we already have the stuff for it. Like I could get that just by making the Gale Wing again, which is cheap. This one I could get as well. I just have to make the Ground Fang again, which is even cheaper. The Aurum Longsword requires the Longsword, so we could do that. Find Flare Claw. We need an Icicle Fang for that, and the sword we have now. That requires a Thunder Nail. That's even stronger. And Solid Edge. We don't have Lustrous Astral Crystals for that. That's really strong. Again though, I don't even want to do any of these, even though they're better. Like, really, I kind of want to do like this one at least, if not this one. This is the one that I could probably do now. Because I could get a Thunder Nail pretty easily and then turn that into the Refined Thunder Nail. Does anyone else need Sticky Tentacles though? You don't. You could actually even get the Arts of the Cosmos one. Which, for that, we kind of need to for her, because we need all the books. So go ahead and do that. Radiant Light Part 2 we need Ice Stones for, and then the Dark Wings, infuse Statue Fragments. Okay. What about you? Could upgrade you to this one. You can just skip that one altogether. But this is a version, an upgraded version of the one he has now. We just need Ice Stones for it. And then the Tenebrous Staff requires stuff we don't have, including the thing itself. Now she has... Find Feather Shield. That thing looks awesome. Like, that one's pretty cool, but the colors on this look so much better. And it matches her stuff better anyway. We don't have Frosty Vambraces. Gotta have Ice Stones for this one. And the Radiant Shield itself, gotta have the Lustrous Crystals for. I wish I could figure out where to get some of these things. I can probably look in the menus for us somewhere. And all I have to do is unequip the Flaming Knight one that he has. And I could make this nice and cheap. Or I could make the crystal ones to give him that. Supreme Wing, look really nice. Just have to get the Refined Wing ones first. But I don't have Spirit Tails. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, let's make a Thunder Nail. And then we can make a Refined Thunder Nail. That's a really big bonus. Like a really good growth. We already upgraded hers there. That's as high as we can get hers. You. Yeah, we can't do anything with you either. I could get that one. But I don't know if it's really worth it. It's easy to craft and it's not that expensive, so let's just go for it. What can we do for you? Can't make that one. We can't make that one. We don't have Ice Stones. Can't even make that one because of Vambraces. So yeah, she's stuck right now as well. You, however, we could get you all the way up to this. Oh, no, Spirit Tails. So we could get you up to Refined Crystal. If we just make the Crystal Knuckles. Can jump him all the way up here. Wonderful. That's something.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yep, that's something. We can rest. Still don't know what Dark Mark is. Makes you easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. Enemy icons. Makes you easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. I don't know. It seems like it's basically if you want to fight more, it'll help. Attack up tiny. Heal HP after battle small. That's not bad considering we don't have our main healer now. Yeah.
This flavor. Why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
We'll do that. And we'll see if there's another scene. There's not. Cool. Can we teleport here now? We still can't. Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's a good place for us to stop, though. Hold on. What was that? Oh, no. Status. Yeah. He only has 6 AG. You have 6 AG. You have 7. I even have 7. Okay. Nice. Art proficiency. Sword strike is high. Aerial strike is pretty okay. Flame strike, low. What that means? Is that like how much experience you have in the arts overall? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we'll call it there. A lot of good progress made. Good stuff. Good stream. So if you haven't already, be sure to sub and all that mess. Also, keep your eye out on my Twitch channel as well, also called Mini Map of Mind. I'm meaning to dual stream on both, so you can watch it wherever you want. I haven't set it up yet, but I'm going to once I remember. So keep your eye out for that. And yeah, follow me there, sub me here, leave comments and all that mess. Tell me what kind of RPGs or games you're looking forward to in general, and also looking forward to me to play through. I have quite a few on my list. Some of them are old school, some of them are newer, so it just depends. But yeah. Also, if you or someone you know is looking for a wedding ring, engagement ring, anything like that, go to this link. You can use the code for 10% off rings. Yeah, it's a good deal. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.